Alright, I'm pretty sure we've all seen this screen before. New Let's Play. I haven't had a Let's Play in a while, and for some reason, I really felt in the mood to, like, start a new series for you guys, so let's see how this goes. We'll call it Let's Play, Redux. I think this is, like, the perfect usage of the word Redux. I'm not sure. Either way, if you guys want to see more of this, let me know. Let's create a brand new world, and this should be the latest update of Minecraft, so I'm pretty sure. So, alright, the only mod we have installed, by the way, is Optifine for performance reasons, and yeah, okay, let's do this. Let's, turn our brightness, oh, it's also very bright. What? Is it just me, or does it look kind of dark? Alright, hold on. I want to try something. 1 second. Alright, never mind. What I was gonna try to do, just straight up didn't work. So our chords right now are negative 360, negative 400. Dude, why did we spawn here? Okay, not the best spawn, I'm not gonna lie, but let's just kind of get materials while we can. I think the wood should be here. Okay, so obviously, episode 1 needs to happen. We need to, get our materials, find a pretty good place to, do things. You guys know how episode 1s are. Thinking about it now, I don't think I've had a solo Let's Play in the longest time. I've mainly just been doing the SMP seasons and all that. So, I'm kind of excited for this, and we're doing it on Java this time just because I kind of want to try adding mods later on in the series. So, let me know what type of mods would make it more interesting. I don't want it to be, like, too far away from, vanilla Minecraft. Just kind of things to, spice up the series a bit if, we get a little bored with the vanilla stuff. But we're going to try to keep it as vanilla as possible. And, yeah. So, give me some suggestions if you guys have any. And, okay, let's try to get down from here. Just because being on top of these trees is going to be annoying. Truth be told, I don't think I've actually encountered a mangrove area in survival before, so this is going to be kind of exciting, and we already have some coal. So we got mud, which, yeah, okay, I mean, this is pretty much stuff that we need, so I'm pretty happy we found it pretty quickly. So there we go, and if at all possible, let's just skip straight to stone tools. There we go, and alright. We made one wooden tool, and hopefully that's the last one we're ever going to have to use. Okay, there we go. And please be more than one coal. Are you serious? Okay, whatever. Let's just grab the rest that we need. So sword, axe, shovel maybe. And we're definitely going to need at least enough for the furnace. So there we go. So I don't really know what to expect for the series. I kind of want to play pretty, just chill. Passive. I don't want to, like, kind of rush into, end game stuff. I mean, we're going to try to get there at a pretty decent speed, but I don't know. I feel like I've been rushing when it comes to, like, survival, and I kind of just want to just, make this a little bit more of a chill series. So, hopefully you guys won't mind that vibe. So, there we go. Alright, this is what we're going to need for now. And we should be looking for a way out of here and some food. So let's just use this. Okay, by the way, someone let me know. What can we use mud for? I feel like I haven't really messed around with it too much. What do frogs drop? I'm actually not sure. Please don't, okay, there we go. Yay, was that nothing, or were we just unlucky there? Okay, absolutely nothing, alright. That's weird, because I'm pretty sure in real life you can eat frog legs. Never had it before, but I'm sure you can have it. Okay, how do we do? Oh, more coal. Let's get over there. Oh, wait, a little bit of jungle stuff. Oh, okay, honestly, this might not be bad, because if we can locate some watermelons, we kind of have, like, the easiest food source to work with, just, like, off the bat. So, alright, we're definitely gonna need this, though, just because if it gets dark. Some torches would be nice. Come on. Oh, dude, this is a huge vein. Okay, this is a pretty nice find. I think this is gonna be useful. I'm not sure if we should, like, spend today, I guess, looking for where we're going to start our home, or if we should just maybe go straight into the caves and then find a place afterwards. Either way, that was a pretty good amount. Okay, let's go look around the jungle area. That way, if we find any food, it'll hopefully be helpful. Oh, sheep, hold on. Hold on. Wait, first of all, oh, cave. Any easy iron? No? Alright, I mean, we were kind of just, you know, hoping for the best there. Okay, let's go after those sheep, because mutton is still food. And then I feel like looking for watermelon in the first episode would just be really, really helpful. Just because the, you know, food options are just going to be easier. Okay, so is it only going to be you two? Please don't be only you two. Alright, there we go. And where is number 2 at? Come on. Dude. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alrighty. Now we're just gonna cook you guys up real quick. Just because I want to make sure we always have our sprint. I'm not gonna lie, this isn't the most promising looking jungle biome. Let me just get on top of this tree, get a little bit of a better look around. I mean, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, let's go towards that way. I feel like that kind of like, you know, brings us more to the jungle. So that'll be helpful. So real quickly. And there we go. Come on. Alright. Nice. Also, someone let me know, how often would you guys like to see the series? Okay, when it comes to series, I don't know what it is. I usually prefer doing once a week, but I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I get burnt out too quickly, so maybe well, I don't know. Like, once a week would be really nice, but I'm thinking maybe once every 2 weeks. I feel like, I don't know, the spacing seems too weird there. Ooh, a lot of sheep, wait. Okay, hold on. We might be okay with food for a minute. There we go. Alright, got down nicely. Oh, some chickens. Hold on, we're gonna enjoy some livestock. Why aren't all these guys like the same colored sheep, though? It would have been easy to make a bed. Alright, there we go. I mean, food-wise, we're going to be fine for a while. Where's the last chicken? Ooh, wait, where'd he go? Wait. Oh, I hear you. Oh, hey! Why are you? There we go. Alright. I hear some skeletons. I want to avoid that right now, even though having a dog would be nice. Okay. Real quick. Let's smelt up what we have. Oh, you know, actually, bamboo would be useful. Hold on. Smelt you up. Alright. And let's get some bamboo, and we'll get some of this oak wood. Alright. Just because we can just use this to, like, smelt some stuff up real quick, right? So there we go. Alright. Dude, look at how easy it is to get bamboo. Look at that. We have like a full stack. Let's get like maybe 2 stacks. I don't know. We could make some scaffolding too. There we go. Alright, you know what? That's fine. Okay. And now let's get some of this. It really messed up this tree world generation, I guess. And alrighty. How are we on? Dude, actually, food-wise, I think we're gonna be fine. Oh, no way. Oh, we are totally fine. Hold up. We can kind of use this village as, I guess, you know, a little bit of a temporary home area. And we can just take all the bread that we need. Hold on. Okay. I definitely don't want to live here, though. Just because the aesthetics of making the desert kind of look nice. I just don't have the talent for that. But we can kind of take somebody's home and then, you know, just camp out here. You know, you have 2 beds, and bread for me. Okay, you know, and you have a chest I can borrow, which is equally more important. So respawn will be set there. And you know what, man? I got you something. Yep, a furnace. So right now, let's smelt up the rest of this. And let's get all of the hay bales, dude. Our food situation actually 10 out of 10 right now. We just have to get all these hay bales, and I still want to look for the watermelon. So just to make, you know, like wherever we kind of stay just as easy as possible. So okay, a little bit of village exploration too. Crafting table, bed. I gotta steal one of these beds too. You know what? Let's see. This house doesn't look like anyone important lives here. We're gonna take you. That way we can reset our spawn point anywhere. And it's about to be nighttime. Okay. Do I want to try to survive the first night or kind of make this as easy of experience right now? You know what? Let's make this an easy experience. Let's get over there before our home is taken. Wait, we took this one, right? Dude, get out of my bed. Come on. Dude, it is dark. What are you talking about? How come they can lay down, but I can't? Dude, stay out of my bed or else. Yeah. Uh-huh. Dude, get... There we go. Yeah. Dude, he's gonna stand on top of me the whole night now just because of that. Alright, whatever. Yeah. I heard it all. Hey, you might want to do something about him. He's just not letting me sleep. Okay. Wait, why can't I trade with these guys? Alright, fine, whatever. Okay. Let's get all these hay bales and see how much bread we can get from it. You know, I swear, I'm just not in sand areas a lot because I completely forgot camels were a thing in the game now. This doesn't look real. I don't know. I just haven't seen them enough to, like, associate them with Minecraft, so... See, there's a second one. I'm pretty sure it's just a saddle, right? That's pretty much all you need, but... Oh. Mesa. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, anything important in here, though? Hello. Nothing? Alright. Okay, this should be the last of the hay bales. Let's just look around a bit more. See if maybe we can find any more areas. And maybe a desert temple. Alright, I mean... We got trees. Yeah, we're definitely gonna head into that jungle. Alright, let's quickly grab this and then gear up. Okay, in terms of bread, we have a stack and 8 extra. So this should be like 1,000,000 pieces of bread. So let's quickly do that. Grab you. Dude, look at that. Okay, so now... to slowly, I guess, craft it all the way up. 1, 2... Dude, we have a lot. Look at that. And we still have this. Oh, wow, that is perfect. Okay, so I think we had, like, 4 bread to begin with that chest. So, like, yeah, okay. Pretty good. All right. This will work out. This barely got smelted. Okay, so I guess we can just take mostly everything with us. It's not like we're not gonna need half the stuff. Alright, we have a bed with us. This mud can stay here, I guess. And okay, I guess this is all we're going to need. I don't know. Now we go for a little bit of adventuring, and then I guess finding what we need. So let's wait for this to smelt up. I think I left this, I put the crafting table here, right? So let's grab you. And alright. Thank you guys for the hospitality, but right now, we have a little bit of an adventure to go to. So you guys were great, though. You guys were great. Just, you could have been better, you know? A blacksmith, that would have been nice. Okay. Adventuring time. Alrighty. Oh, that would have been bad. Honestly, if we could find some, like, easy iron, I don't know, a shield would just be fantastic. I don't know. Grab that. Okay. We just have to run through a bit. Let's kind of stick into, you know, I guess jungle tree areas, just so... Wait, what's here? Okay, I don't know. I feel like eventually I'm going to end up finding a huge cave. Alright, I'm not going to need food, so you pigs can stay alive. But watermelons, if you guys could show up, that'd be great. Ooh, okay. A little more promising. Would it be the, you know, like, the move to just get some iron now? Alright, let's just do this. Kind of, you know, give us a little bit of a easy way up. I guess I'll just take all this now, because why not? You know, like, we're gonna need it anyways if we're gonna go through this cave. And then... Okay, I think our goal, just, you know, as much iron as we can get. And then we come back up and, you know, work on the food. Even though we have, like, 1,000,000 bread on us, I know that this is just not gonna last, so... Alright, let's go. Alright. Oh! Perfect, wow. That is exactly what I need. And wait! I just remembered! Hold on, this zombie? I don't know where you came from, but there we go. Can't we use copper as, like, armor now? Okay, I haven't played survival, like, recently enough to, like, have any, I guess, copper armor. So, let's see. Let's mess with it. Let's see what we can do. Well, this isn't gonna be, like, the greatest stuff, but, you know, beginner equipment, right? Plus, copper is, like, super easy to find, so... Dude, look at that. Look, how much copper do we have? 17. Oh, wait. 22. Isn't it, like, 24 for a full set of any type of armor? Oh, wait. It's one of these areas. Hold on. First, let's grab you. And you know what? While we explore this amethyst thing, I guess we're gonna have some stuff smelt out here, right? It would not hurt whatsoever. So let's grab this. Grab you. Alrighty. Okay. We're going to need another... Here's spiders. That's not good. Alright, and then let's just smelt up what we can here. So there we go. Dude! Alright, thank you. Is there anything we can maybe get out of this? Okay, no. Alright, whatever. And then we'll smelt you. And let's go in here. Oh, wait. We should, there we go. Alrighty. Oh! No way. This leads into, like, an actual cave. Oh, and there's more iron in here. Ooh. Okay, let's armor up. Because this might actually be worth exploring. Oh, it might actually be worth exploring. Okay. Ooh, we should probably grab the amethyst stuff here. You know what? Focus on the basics, and then we'll work our way through. I feel like that's probably the best move, and this is actually the most perfect stuff it can give us right now. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. How are you on smelting? Okay, you're gonna take a minute. Let's, like, kind of, you know, explore the very surface level of stuff here. Get as much iron as we can. And, yeah, that just seems like the plan right now. Kind of, you know, armor up as much as possible. Oh, okay. Gotta be a bit careful. Creepers could literally appear anywhere. Ooh, this might be promising as a cave. Alright, iron first. And then we can get some of this. Okay, whatever, like, we can't make with iron, we'll, you know, obviously use the copper for. There we go. Alright, dude, what the heck is down here? Is there maybe, like, a more natural way to get down there? Okay, more coal, more coal. Don't hate it. I hear a skeleton. Some dude's literally right here. Oh. There we go. I have to be careful because I literally have no armor. No shield. Okay, you know what? We can probably make that shield first. I'm going to get so paranoid if I don't have it. But okay. Let's do it. Let's make what we can. And hope for the best. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Alright, we can definitely smelt all this. Toss the rest of you in here. Okay, first things first before I forget. Shield. Does it matter what I use wood-wise? Shouldn't, right? There we go. Okay. Dude, my inventory is already getting cluttered. Alright, so we have shield. All we really need. Alright, basic armor, I guess, so... There we go, and then... Alright, we're gonna be good, I guess. There we go. Alright, there we go. Ooh, you know what we can do? Let's toss you out. And we'll make you. Just so we can do just a bit more damage. If they can just go down faster, that'd be fantastic. Okay, let's go in a bit more. And then, let's see what we got. Bro, why are so many skeletons, like, spawning here? I feel like they're the worst things to see, too. Alright. I mean, okay, you know what? Better than creepers. So... Come on. Dude, shoot! Alright, first achievement, that matters. Oh! Oh, this is cool. Not exactly an area we need right now, though. Okay. Let's just light up the areas that we kind of don't see. Honestly, we can probably skip straight to iron armor, because there's just a lot of iron here. Alright, and a lot of coal, too. Which I feel like I should be getting. Okay, here's what we should do. 1,000,000 sticks. What? It takes like 8 of these, 2. Alright, there we go. And let's grab this. This is, you know, kind of get the surface level, resources. And then we can kind of, you know, get other things. What the heck? I just see some iron up here and we just dig into, like, another cave area? Anything cool? This might just be a dead end, huh? Yeah, okay, dead end. I mean, this was gonna happen eventually. But, okay. Oh! Alright. Come on. Alright, perfect. Let me just light up this whole area. Dude, look at... Wait, what the heck was that? Oh, I think that was a bat, right? Yeah, dude, look at this, though. Oh my, okay, this is genuinely so nice, but I am scared to travel deeper in here without iron armor, or at the very least, you know, copper. Ooh, where does this go? I was kind of hoping for maybe some surface diamonds. Alright, that's clearly not happening. Okay, let's completely gear up. And then we'll consider maybe, you know, poking into this cave a bit just to see if we can find some easy diamonds. I don't know. I say easy diamonds, but... Okay, we are not doing what I'm saying right now. We are just looking around because I'm hoping for some easy diamonds. Oh, dude, it just keeps going. We found a pretty good cave on accident. I like it, but right now, we should not be doing this. Oh, it's nighttime already. What? Okay. Here's what we should be doing. I think iron should get priority on what should be smelted. Oh my gosh, dude. Come on. Wait, he's kind of just stuck there. Okay. Iron. There we go. And then, while we're kind of waiting, we might as well use some of this up. So we're missing legs and... Wait, do we already have legs? Okay, legs and boots. I was kind of right. So, how much armor bars do we get for this? 5. Okay, that's not bad, per se. Like, for something you can easily find, right? But iron will definitely be a big upgrade. Okay, there we go. How does the copper tools work? They exist, right? Like, it's not just armor? Okay, we should definitely wait for this before doing anything. Alright, we can make full iron armor with this, I'm pretty sure. So, there we go. And legs. Alrighty, yeah, you guys lasted a whole 10 minutes. There we go. Alright, 7.5 armor bars. And we have some spare armor just waiting for us. Okay, now, I'm not gonna lie, we should just, like, head straight in. See if we can find some diamonds. If not, we come back out and we kind of survive in the world to find a watermelon I was looking for. Alright, feeling a lot more confident in this. I think it's this way, right? Alright. We're full iron right now. So... Don't ask why I did that. Okay, fine. The answer is I didn't mean to. Alright, I don't know. That just did not seem like a good omen. I don't know. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Maybe I should have made some buckets just in case. I mean, there are a lot of water sources. I could still do it. Okay, you know what? That honestly did scare me a lot. So there we go. And then let's just get you just in case. And you know what? We've been using a lot of this already. So, alright. Coal is just a very valuable resource, so we're just gonna take what we can get. Alright, our goal right now, we're not gonna fully explore this. It's literally just if we can get some super easy materials while being here. Alright, let me just keep my eyes peeled. This place looks amazing every time I find one of these. You know, I'm not asking for a full stack of diamonds, but... Come on, guys. Diamonds on the first episode? That'd be fire. Come on. Okay, I feel like this is not the most careful thing I can be doing. I don't see any easy diamonds, and I don't see a good reason why we should go down. Let's do this just in case we fall, though. There we go. Lapis, I don't need it right now. I feel like we'll just clog my inventory. Anything here? Maybe? No, alrighty. Oh, right, I guess we should, you know, I guess talk about this. It's something that I kind of wanted to try out. How would you guys feel if I use shaders in the series? I don't know. It's weird. I have this, like, love-hate relationship for shaders. Sometimes I really like it, and sometimes I just absolutely hate it. So maybe it'll be one of those things where sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. So, we'll see. Oh, if you know any good shaders for Java, let me know. I was thinking maybe, you know, we try, I don't know, like complementary, Zeus. What else is there? I should know more, but those are the two that just come to mind. Alright, there we go. And, alrighty. Let me get this too. And we're gonna fall. Okay, nice. Here we go. Dude, there is a lot of iron, actually. This is, you know, even if we don't find diamonds, you know what? If we find a good amount of iron, I'll be pretty happy. Okay. Ooh, a lot more iron. Okay. Still, you know, if we can find some diamonds, that'd be great. Dude, we're still trying to look for watermelon, too. I mean, we're clearly not going to find it down here. I am aware of that. Is there anything here? Oh, no, we're just going to drown if we stay there. But... Come on, man. I'm just getting completely sidetracked right now. Whoa! What is this? Hello? Oh, no, I thought that was diamonds. Okay. I am gonna have a hard time getting back up. Our first creeper, by the way. But... pretty intriguing to look at, I can't lie. Okay. I don't know, whenever I see lava, I'm like, you know what? There could be some diamonds nearby. Ooh, this was not part of the plan. Okay. Maybe we stay away from this really intensely hot area. Okay, let's go. Oh, go ahead. Alrighty. Ooh. Oh, another one? Go ahead. Come on, I don't want to worry about you. Thank you. Dude, shields are... Oh, yes! Yes! Okay. Let me just put some lights there. Oh, and some diamonds here, too. I guess we'll go for this one first. Oh, there are two here. Are you serious? Okay, we need you. Oh, we don't have a lot of wood either, so we shouldn't spend too much time here. Oh my gosh, yes! Diamonds! Dude, we literally found diamonds before a house. Well, you know, you can't really find a house, but... You know what I mean? We haven't made a single house yet. Go ahead. Come on. Alright. Come on. Okay. There we go. Did it drop a bow? I swear I saw it drop a bow. Alright, let's get this. Okay. Let me just make sure we have light throughout the area. Kind of, you know, make things a little less surprising for us. Oh, and more diamonds. Thank you very much. Alright, I had a feeling that'd be a one. I mean, there could be more in the vein. Right now. Oh, and even more. Okay. Just kind of helping me scout out the area, too. Let's put some light here. Ooh, okay. I guess we need to peek through just a bit more. You know, hope for the best, diamond-wise. But we should really leave the area soon. 5 diamonds, okay. Just because I feel like if we stick around too long, things could just not end well here. Alright. Okay. Big vein, maybe? 1. 2. That was it. Okay. 7 diamonds right now. Alright. I guess it wouldn't hurt to poke around a bit, right? Make sure, you know... There could be huge veins somewhere. But Other than that, ooh, we still want iron. Alright. We should be careful for the most part. Anything? No. Yes, okay. You know what we could do, too? Our iron pickaxe is about to break, so we could literally upgrade to diamond when this thing's, you know, it just breaks, right? Oh, that was a big vein. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Anything down here? Oh, is that a dungeon? Are you serious? Okay, let's leave this here. We can come up whenever. It's only zombies, so not too bad. There we go. Oh, dungeon. Okay. Take the coal. Golden apple, I guess. Yeah, we'll leave this here. Name tag. Copper. You can make copper, or you can get copper horse armor now. Alright. I feel like I should take it, but I don't know. It doesn't seem too valuable right now. Any diamonds down here while I'm down here? Dude, how low are we, by the way? We are in negative 51Y. Alright. We gotta be a bit careful, though. I feel like staying in these lava areas is just not gonna be helpful. You know what? Let's get out of here now. At least from this specific area. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Just because I feel like that lava is just not good. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I considered maybe spicing up the series and maybe doing a hardcore, but I just know that would have lasted 2 episodes. Or you guys would literally see the most fearful let's play of your life. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Our coal, we are actually going down it. Oh, pretty quickly. Alright. Anything else? Oh, yes! Oh, see, this is what I mean. Just keep, you know, digging a little bit around your diamonds. Any more? Alright, alright. Dude, we are so good! Alright, okay. Anything? Gotta be a bit careful. Ooh. It's gonna be terrible. Should we try to aim for full diamond for episode 1? That might be overkill, but I feel like it's possible. Alright, let's kind of, you know, go around the perimeter. Kind of stay around the edge. That way, oh, getting back would be pretty easy, right? We just, you know, go towards the edge. We probably skipped a lot of diamonds, I'm not gonna lie. Right now, lighting up the area is a little more important. Anything down here? No? Okay. Cross underground. Alright. Let's see, let's see. Eat. You know what? We should get that gold. We have a little bit of gold on. You know what? Let's hold on to this golden apple, too. Just in case we need, like, instant health for some reason. Because I feel like we're definitely, you know, kind of pushing what we should be doing right now. I'm just gonna see if there's easy diamonds down here. No? Alright, alright. I mean, it was a good look, you know. How you doing? Yep, yep. Alright. Goodbye. Okay. I'm definitely getting greedy right now. We definitely should have left a while ago. Alright, we don't have to fight everything, though. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. I know what's gonna happen if I stay in the middle of that. Oh! Diamond's here. Okay, we need to get this creeper away. Oh, diamond's here! Come on. Alright. Alright. Nope, nothing else. Where did we see the diamonds? It was like somewhere over there. Alright, just kind of light up the area a bit. Alright. Anything here, though? I just know the diamonds were, like, slightly over there. Dude, thank goodness for all this bread. Alright, alright. You can go away. Thank you. Maybe something down here? I don't know what I'm looking for. I feel like I can just find something if I look a little, you know, harder in places like these. Alright, no diamonds on the roof. I feel like I miss a lot by not looking on top. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. And... Ooh. Do we try to go for... Oh, wow! Okay, I think this is the one we saw earlier, right? Kind of be careful. Any more? No. No. Alright, grab you, just because we can. How are we on iron, by the way? 41. Alright. Do we run past any more? Oh, this is a big one. But we're kind of in the center of everything right now. Alright, we need to make sure you explode here. Alright. Hey, if you can go that way. Alright. Zombies are whatever. Guys, explode here! Okay. Okay. Alright. There we go. Maybe it'll be more in the center. No, this is iron. Okay. Okay. This was a really good spot. I'm not gonna lie. Extremely good spot. Okay. We need more light. Okay. Ooh, I need to check it. Come on. Okay, one of these areas eventually has to have... Oh, diamonds. Come on, explode there, please. How did you survive? I mean, okay, if this is more than one diamond, I'd be happy. Yep, that was gonna happen. Oh, wow, we're about to look like we got less diamonds now. Okay, ooh, yeah, we should have probably made this stick a while ago. I just realized our wood situation is not gonna cut it anytime soon. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll peek around here. I don't know if we should try to find a way we kind of left, or, you know, we kind of got into cave. Or if we should just, like, get out no matter, like, you know, what method. Oh, come on, yes. Oh, yes, even more. All right. All right. Oh, we just got back our pickaxe that we made. Alrighty, this is good. This is good. I'm getting greedy. Oh, I'm forgetting about that watermelon completely soon, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I know the goal was watermelon, but hey. You know, if you get distracted by diamonds, you just have to keep looking. Alright, anything here? A lot of light here. Oh, wait, we've been here. Oh, is this? Yeah, we came, like, from up here. Yeah, huh. We literally went all the way around. Okay, it was literally here, right? And then we came up, and then, yeah, huh. That's kind of crazy, to be honest. Okay. It was definitely outside of diamond level. And then... Alright, we're just gonna go back a little bit. Just because, you know, I don't want to get away from the area that gave us so many diamonds. This lava is giving me a little bit of anxiety right now. This... Oh, hello! And no more. Okay. Here's what we can do. Okay. Kind of stay around here. Sometimes near this area you could find nothing. Alright. Nope. I was trying to sound cool. Did not work. Alright. Eat. Where are we at? Okay, I mean, technically we do have enough for full diamond, but part of me wants some more. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we should have just kept going this way instead. Instead of that water, let's just kind of, you know, make a easier way to get up here. Alright. And now... Let's look around. I see an Enderman, and I don't... Oh, more diamonds. Oh, creeper, no, please. I just want these diamonds. Okay, come here. All the way here, all the way here. That was my shield. Alright. That works for me. Water creepers. We need to hurry. Oh, I don't want... Oh, my! Okay, a lot of diamonds. A lot of diamonds. A lot of diamonds. Okay. Okay. Back off a bit. Back off a bit. Alright, 31, bro. This is so good if we can, like, survive and get out of here. Oh. Nope. Nope. Alright. It's really just the skeletons that I'm worried about. I'm not gonna lie. Everything else is whatever. But I thought those were diamonds. But the skeletons, man. Those are the things that I feel... Yeah. They just all have auto-aim and... It's not good. Alright, I don't think I saw any more obvious diamonds. We're at 31. Come on. Let's actually try to defeat one of these guys instead of letting them explode. Alright. Let's poke into here. Okay. Come on. Alright. Eat. Alright. This is a much newer area. Just do it. Alright, I was thinking whether I should fight it or just let it blow up. Nothing too interesting down there, I feel. Okay. Okay. We look a little bit more. And then if absolutely no diamonds show up, we dip. We dip. We figure a way out and we leave. Alright. Ooh, let's get here. Because why not? Alrighty. Yeah, this is kind of like the bad side too. There's not like a lot of coal in this area. Alright, how you doing? Maybe we go down here. Come over here, and then... Alright, maybe our diamond luck is kind of gone now. I swear I was supposed to, I don't know, I feel like when you're in areas like these, you're supposed to find them a little easier, right? But I feel like the deeper we go, it's not exactly getting easier. How's there an XP thing here? Huh. Okay, how low are we now? 53, okay, not much lower. Okay, kind of get through here. Let's poke around here. A lot of natural light because of the lava. So... Yeah, okay, I think this is the sign that we just try to get out of this cave as soon as possible with everything that we just got. Alright. Alright. Oh, a zombie? A zombie? Just get up here. I feel like the name of the game to leaving caves is just, what? We just try to find, like, you know, keep going up until we find, like, a natural exit. Not sure how well that's gonna work for me, but... By the way, can we turn bamboo into sticks? What? Wait. Alright, you know what? We're gonna have to, like, forget about anything else, really. There we go. Ooh, if we can find, like, a coal vein, that'd be amazing, too, because I feel like we're pretty much using up all our coal. Oh! Yay. Well, just one? Alright. I mean... We've definitely never been here before. Wait, okay, we're at 32. Okay, all you guys we can ignore for now. Maybe we go the opposite direction. Yeah. Alright, we'll go the opposite way. I need to peek into here. Yep, alright, dead end. I don't know, I feel like eventually we'll peek into this and then we'll find something crazy, right? So, alright, here we go. And just kind of, you know, get through this cave. Get through this cave. Whoa. No way. Is this? Honestly, we're never going to find a spot again. Alright. Usually I like keeping it there just in case, you know, we need it for later, but... Yeah, alright. I kind of need these, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to leave that there. Okay. Come on. That would have been a bad fall. Any obvious diamonds? No? Okay. Alright. This way. We haven't, like, gone up in a while, though, which is not promising for the escape. Oh, dude! Oh, I thought this was all just iron. Never mind. We should... Oh, diamonds. Let's take some of this first. You know what? No. Diamonds. If we're gonna be greedy, we're gonna be greedy. 2. Alright, I guess we go this way. Wait, I see something up there. Hold on, I want to see what's on this side of the cave first, but I think going up there is probably... Oh, diamonds. Alright, Ooh, yes, dude! I thought, like, we would just be mainly in the overworld area, but... Clearly, you know, getting distracted in this cave was, you know, pretty promising, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. No more diamonds here. Anything else in the area I should be aware of? You know what? Coming out with 37 diamonds is already kind of crazy. So, come on. Come on. Come on. A lot of creepers. I'd rather not. Slime chunk. Alright, let's go up from here. Hopefully that skeleton doesn't hit us. We even did. We're kind of connected to this now. Oh yeah, okay. I'm seeing normal stone now. Alright. If we could find an exit, that'd be great. If we could find maybe a big coal vein before that, that'd be amazing. Alright. This is getting a little more promising. Okay, now we just need to find some sort of opening. Coal! Alright, let's just kind of, you know, stock up on coal before we find our way out. Hello, creeper buddy. You can spin around. I'm trying to find... What's this thing? Hey. Oh! Okay, what the heck was that? Bro, from both sides to... Okay, whatever, want to see this thing. Rock hopper. Oh, this is the thing that... Okay. Alright. It did look familiar, but I just wanted to figure it out. Wait. You think swimming up would maybe... No, we would drown. Okay. Right now, we just find the semblance of an exit. Please. After, you know, getting some of this. Like I said, we have just used up a lot of this, so we could just restock nicely. Diamond pickaxe on the front. Yep. Alright. I think that's a sign that we should get the heck out of here. I'm not gonna lie, this happened like more than once already. And we already gotta use up more of these just because it's dark. Okay. The good thing about being this high now is there definitely won't be any diamonds to distract me. At least I hope that's the case. There we go. But... finding a natural opening might be impossible. If I feel like we definitely can't find one, we might just have to staircase up. I don't know. Dude, where are you creepers all over the area? What? 2 hearts. What? You know, I feel like another creeper could show up. Should I waste this? How can you have full iron armor and still take so much damage from creepers? Alright, you know what? We're fine. We're healing back up. Okay, maybe we should just staircase up. I don't know. I don't know if we'll find an exit anytime soon, so... And I feel like staying down here longer is just, you know, increasing our chances of, you know, danger. So, yeah. Alright, let's grab all this. Then we'll head up one way or another. Don't know how promising it'll be if the water is just gonna be everywhere. A lot of zombies. No! Oh my gosh! Okay. We gotta get out of here. That was... Wow. No, this cave wants me gone. 100%. Like, this cave literally just told me, hey, get out of here ASAP, and I'm gonna listen. Alright, just to be a little bit on the careful side, let's close up the back. There we go. And we're just gonna staircase out. I'm sorry, like, nope. After that, that just kind of convinced me, no, we cannot stay here for another minute. Oh, what? Wait. Already? Huh. Oh, it's daytime right now. It's about to be nighttime, though. Where are we? Okay, I think we give up on the watermelon dream for now. And we have to skip the night, too. Get my bed ready. The moment it becomes nighttime, we sleep. And then I want to do a little bit of exploring to find a spot. I don't know if we can get a house done today. But, hey, sugarcane. This could actually be useful. Who knows if we're going to find this resource later. There we go. Alright, we're getting out of the jungle. Wait. Ooh, I kind of want to look at the broken portal, but I'm not going to lie. I don't think, I want to go back over there. Alright, it's fine. We'll find more. There'll be more in the future. Right now, we just skipped the night because... Dude, are you serious? Dude, it is literally dark. Come on. Alright, perfect, perfect. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Ooh, okay. Alright. There we go. Now we look for a spot to just put some type of house down. Oh! That reminds me. We did collect all these bones for a reason. I'm gonna take one of you with me. And the other one can kind of stay here. Alright. Now let's go. Got a buddy. And we do have a name tag too, so we could name him. We can talk about that later. Let's just find a spot. What the heck? Wait. I'm not going back into a cave, but why is that magma block just... Okay. Whatever. Let's go here. I would like this spot, kind of, if we weren't so close to the mangrove and then the swamp there. I don't know. The water, I just need the water to be blue if I'm living nearby the water, you know? This is kind of a weird spot. You know, we have a beach, and then we got some normal wood here, jungle, and then we have a lot of birch over there. Maybe we go through the birch forest? I feel like the jungle would be kind of challenging to build in. Just because of, all the things that exist there, right? It's just... Okay, it's not like I'm gonna lag, but it is a lot more of a laggy area just because of all the stuff that exists, right? The bamboo, the more trees, the higher trees and bigger trees, actually. Just a lot more stuff is just going on. So, where the heck were you guys earlier when I needed you? So, I also have to think about what I want in my base. We're clearly gonna have, like, a lot of crops happening at the same time. A lot of, farm animals, I hope. So hopefully we can find a spot that just... I don't know. We just need a spot that isn't too laggy either. That way all the stuff can kind of go on without the area around it, I guess, nerfing it, if that makes sense. And we're cutting into a jungle again. Maybe the jungle area is just way too big to ignore. We could try... Actually, that's probably the best thing to do right now. Let's just do this. Alright. Why do we have these two pieces of diorite? Alright, there we go. Alrighty. Alright, we're gonna kind of boat through the area. I'm gonna hope the dog can just... Well, not teleport. Alright, maybe it needs to get in the boat. Alright, let's put the dog in the boat. Let's see. I don't know, because I feel like if I get too far away from him, we just can't get back to him. Alright, come on. Dude, get in the boat. Come on. Alright, you know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna assume he can teleport. Alright, that lava loading down was kind of strange. Whatever. Yo, hold on. Wait. I don't want to do it again, but I have to at least check out. Oh, I'd hate to do it again. No, I can't do another, like, massive cave base. I don't know. I've done too many in the past, I feel. Oh, but it would have been so cool. Plus, I just said I don't want it to be in an area like the jungle because all the lag that could kind of, be caused. Oh my. Okay, no. Alright. We can't do a big cave unless it's in an area where lag is just not going to be a factor. I'm not going to lie. We might have lost that dog. I mean, it doesn't matter too much, I guess. We can just find another one later. And we also found the mesa, which, honestly, it's going to be too hard to build here. I don't know. I hate being picky, but we're going to have to be picky. Just what I get for not looking for a seed before starting a Let's Play. Ooh, big cavern. Oh, that looks so cool. But we can't. We literally can't. Another... Oh, I thought it was about to be another big cave. Never mind. False alarm. Okay, let's keep going. I think we're finally leaving the jungle area, so that's the good news. It looks like we're about to hit some, I guess, plains. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave this boat here, just so if we ever come across it again, I feel like that'd be just really, really cool. It's about to be nighttime, bro. We spent a whole day just walking and traveling and trying to get away from the jungle area, which I can still see, by the way. We're gonna have to skip another night. Alright, it's about to be nighttime. Gotta do this again. Alrighty. Dude, how many nights have we been through already? Honestly, I'm not sure. Like, that's genuinely a good question. Let's do this. Alright, we just can't die either, because we're just so far away now that it would just be pointless. Not gonna lie, a ravine base seems tempting. I don't know what it is with me and finding, like, these caves that are already pretty much, made and wanting to turn them into bases, but... it's just so tempting. I can't even lie. But I'm not gonna lie, the area near us is just... I don't know. I'm not feeling it. But might as well get the coal nearby just because we are gonna need a lot of this, I feel. Like, that's definitely not gonna be our last time caving. And we're gonna need a lot of light whenever we decide to finally make this house. Oh my, wait, is that a village? Hold on. Alright, we're taking unnecessary damage, but... Alright, Usually I don't like savanna areas, but... Oh, you know what we could do? Hold on. Okay, this village? Blacksmiths? Anything crazy? Okay, we're gonna have to come back for this stuff, just because our inventory is just absolutely full. But this might work out. Oh, and we found a watermelon. We ended up finding the watermelon regardless. You guys can keep the cobbled deep slate. Let me at least take 2 of these, okay? Just for now. We'll take the rest some other time. But here's my idea. We're not gonna live in the village, right? But what if we lived, like, somewhat close to it? Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Okay. Somewhere... Yes, this is a pretty big flat area. Oh, and there's a nice water thing here we can do something with later. Alright. So, wait, what's this? Okay, that's nothing. Is this a cave? No, please don't be a cave. Wait, what the? Okay, I mean, it kinda is. It leads into a cave, sort of. Hopefully that's just a dead end. You know what, we can just confirm that now. Okay, it's a dead end. Okay. Wait, what's this? Wait, what is this? What the heck is this? What? Okay, that just leads to water. Okay, I'm getting so distracted. Oh, okay. Got through that bread. What the? What is happening in here? Why is there lava? Is there anything in there? Okay, I don't think so. I was hoping to, like, jump. Alright, let's do this. There we go. Do this as well. Kind of use the water to get out of here. I don't know. Okay. Enough being distracted. Hold up, there's another cave. Alright. But my idea is I want to live close to this village. Not exactly, like, in it, but just close enough where, I can access it. And I just feel like having villagers nearby would just be so useful later on. Okay, nothing in here. And let me grab you. Oh, armadillos. Oh, okay. Cool. Ooh, a normal tree. Okay, there are some normal trees around because I kind of don't want to, use acacia wood too much. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I don't have, like, a set idea for a house, so we need to, like, do something to just, you know, kind of live here temporarily. Okay, I have a plan. Let's, do this. Alright, kind of staircase down. We're just gonna do what we can, but have, like, a very first, I guess, you know, starter home that we can just kind of rely on while we're here. So there we go. I want to get all the way down here. Just like that. Yes, alrighty. Now we gotta kind of do this. Get rid of the sand. Alrighty. And then I'm thinking that we should dig into here. We're gonna build a very tiny home within this wall here. So I'm trying to see how big we should make it. So alright, so probably here. This should be the middle. Alright. Let me just quickly hollow this out, and then we'll kind of work from there. Alright, something just like this. Alright, that's gonna be where the door is at. Let's kind of, you know, push back like maybe 2 more layers. Alright, so this is gonna be kind of just like a little, I guess, hole that we're gonna make, a little base. This isn't gonna be our main base, obviously. It's just, you know, so we have some place to stay for now while we kind of plan out the rest of, you know, where we're actually gonna be staying. And we're just very low on resources right now. So how do we have, like, what, 37 diamond, but literally no wood? So, things are looking rough right now, but for now, this will be our place. And let's start placing some stuff down. So, crafting table. Alright. I'm thinking our bed should be maybe against this wall. Let me quickly respawn point. There we go. Alright, now we have a respawn point here. We need chests. That should be our first thing we should be making. So, there we go. Not a lot of storage, but, you know, there we go. Furnaces, let's put them towards here. Let's start dropping stuff in here while we go out and get some more wood. Okay. Might as well smelt this stuff while we're here, because why the heck not? So, there we go. Alright, that's a lot more organized. Okay, it's about to be nighttime. This is bad. You know what? We can actually skip the night. No reason to, like, risk our lives right now. Alright, now, just, you know, for some stuff, we need to get some wood. Yep, we're basically going back to the beginning of the episode where we need to get some wood. Here we go. Let me just get this, too. I'm gonna hope that these things drop saplings while I'm working on this stuff. Alright, this isn't gonna look pretty, guys. Just straight up, don't expect this thing to look like a masterpiece. I mean, it's me. I'm not really a builder, so we're just gonna work with what we got. We're gonna just kind of, you know, this is obviously just gonna look like, you know, it's a temporary home, which, yeah, it's going to be. Let's, make some more chests so we have a lot of storage to work with. So there we go. Alright, that's perfect. And we're also going to need doors, so we don't have to worry about anything coming in here. There we go. Lovely. And just for a little bit of, I don't know, just to make it look a little bit better, and we do have these 2 here. Let's drop you in here, and can we just use this door to cook you? Is that door going to be enough? Let's see. Is 1 door enough to actually... Ah, yes. Okay, wow. Alright, just so we have a little bit of a window situation. There we go. And where is... Alright, there we go. Alright. Get rid of you. Just because the sand will be useful later. Alright, perfect. That is our very first home, guys. It does not look pretty at all. Yeah, let's actually do this while we're here too, just because. Alrighty. and all the way up, just because. And now we can just cover this. Why not? I think this is, you know, whatever. We can worry about that later. Alrighty. Alright. I feel like this was a really productive first episode. I tried to do as much of the beginning stuff that, you know, I feel like we should have. We lost a dog already. Really don't know what else to say. Oh, yeah, wait, I did say this, right? Let's take all this off. Get rid of that. There we go. Might as well. I said we should. It'd be cool. So, diamond sword. There we go. And pants. And we still have 11 left to spare. All right. Wow. Look at that, guys. Full diamond on the first episode. All right. If you want to see more episodes, let me know. I don't exactly have any real plans for how I want the series to go down, but it was pretty exciting, and I am kind of excited to see, you know, what we end up doing. If you guys enjoy, drop down a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace, guys. Bye.